beauty family, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same username. I'm so excited about today's video just because I have so many very interesting launches. I really was dying to check them out and finally we're here. We're gonna film, we're gonna try. I'm gonna share with you my first impression. I have some dupes, I have some limited editions, I have some hits probably some misses. I don't know for sure. Maybe everything's gonna be a hit, maybe everything's gonna be miss. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I had the craziest morning ever. I woke up super early and then I had a dance class. I have still a lot of energy, you know, that boost of energy that you're getting after the exercising or any type of physical activity. I still have that boost of energy in me, so if you see me being like extra energetic today, that's the reason. But I don't want to waste any time. We're gonna jump right into checking out our first product because this one is very exciting and this is a limited edition from Danessa Myricks. So this is Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin best-selling blurring body set that retails for $30. It has $40 value. I'm very excited to try this, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yes, I'm in. So it does contain full size of the blush and also it has mini size of this blurring balm. When I went to Sephora and swatched this and touched the texture of this blurring balm, I was like, you know, maybe it's for oily girlies because if you know me, I have very dry skin. So I noticed that lately because I'm using a lot of foundations with SPF, I am getting oily throughout the day in a T-zone, so maybe this product will help me to kind of control my oil. And that fact that I'm getting limited edition of the blush, I really like it. I really like this formula and I feel like this is something I'm gonna use. I love this beautiful pink shade and by itself it retails for $25. Obviously if you wanna buy a blush in different colors, because this specific color that's called It Girl, it's a limited edition, it retails for $25. So you're getting very great value because for $5 extra you're getting like smaller size of this blurring balm. And if you're not sure are you gonna love it and you still need another pink blush, that's a good set. So it does have very nice heavy packaging. The box looks so cute. It's opening like that. It looks nice. It looks legitimately nice and there is like very luxurious inside. I love this a lot. It is made in China. 12 months of a shelf life. Product won an Allure Beauty Award. Today what we're gonna do, I have nothing on my face except of lip oil and my eyebrows kind of done. I wanted to frame my face a little bit because it's usually so weird when I'm looking at myself without makeup and no eyebrows. Overall, I have clean face and I'm ready to play. I do want to mention that this is vegan, cruelty free and it comes in a recyclable packaging and she does use Absolite. So this ingredient, it helps with oil absorbing and also it kind of keeps your skin hydrated while still controlling that excess of oil. Also we do have hyaluronic acid and olive derived squalane, which is great. Our skin is producing normally this type of oil. So I'm gonna first get this baby and you can definitely see that it's a mini size. So if you want to try this, it's a good deal for $5. So the feeling of this is very balmy. Obviously it is a balm. It smells almost like, it's so weird, almost like an old school lip balm, which is so crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna very lightly massage it onto my T-zone. Oh, I'm getting so red. Yesterday I was using very harsh skincare. I'm kind of getting used to that, but my face today, just every little touch gets me very red. So immediately I feel like my skin gets smooth. It has a very soft matte finish. Not bad. I'm not gonna use this on my cheeks just because I was doing a lot of physical activities, so I feel like my skin needs some hydration and I can't really risk because I do have a new foundation here as well. About the blush, we're gonna come back to this later. So what I'm gonna do, ooh, it actually feels really nice. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the next product because I'm very excited about this one, and we're gonna shake it, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. So this is L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum that retails for $19.99. I got a shade 0.5/2. It's a very light color. I've heard a lot of good things about this product. I got this at Ulta. It does have 14 colors. So for me it was very unusual because, you know, Sephora and Ulta as well, they spoiled us with these huge color ranges. And now seeing 14 colors, that's kind of like, is it gonna fit me or no? It does have a glass bottle. The amount of product is 30 milliliters, basically like all normal foundations. It has a dropper. You kind of need to mix this before using. It has 12 months of a shelf life. Very liquidy formula. Wow, I haven't even noticed, but my cheeks got so smooth over here. Anyway, we're gonna apply this today. I'm gonna try to use probably sponge and a brush just to see what works better. There is no outer packaging, I want to mention that, and this was the last one, so I was really cautious when I was looking at that because, you know, it's so hard to get the foundation that nobody touched, nobody opened, especially if it's the last one. So I really hope there's no bacteria waiting for me because my skin will react immediately. It is made in USA. It has some scent, just like a foundation scent. Oh, I didn't get used to this. I'm gonna get so messy. I can't call it a drop, but I'm gonna use my foundation brush. This is number 56 from Sephora Pro Brushes. Let's try to build this. So I'm not sure yet what type of coverage it's gonna give me. I'm assuming light medium or closer to the medium, but it's definitely not a full coverage product. Okay, so brush gives me kind of like a light medium coverage. It's definitely spreading the product evenly, and the color seems to be nice. Honestly, I had no options because the next color looked way too dark for me. So if you have similar skin tone like I do, that's going to be probably the closest you can get in this range. Wow, that's actually very pretty. So remember I was reviewing, I think it was my previous video. Oh, I can't get over this applicator. Ooh. I was reviewing this Shiseido foundation and I was hoping to find something similar with a texture like that, but without SPF for the nighttime. I think that's the closest I can get. So on this side I'm using my sponge and immediately noticing that the coverage is better. It's definitely solid light medium. Oh my god, it builds so beautifully. It looks almost like a second skin, and it's a fraction of the price from Shiseido, even though I really loved Shiseido. Spoiler alert, if you want to know everything about this product, I did review that, but oh my, look at that. Again, I do have dry skin. So here's the brush section, here's the sponge. Sponge immediately gave me close to the medium coverage, definitely like my skin but better. Color is amazing. Judging by this side, I don't think it's gonna go crazily deep, but it is oxidizing a little bit. You can tell my neck was matching this side perfectly, but now it's slightly deeper if you just want to be annoying and, you know, you want to be a perfectionist. The applicator is crazy. I don't think I can use the dropper properly because, you know, every time when I'm getting this out, there is so much product over here all over the dropper that, you know, doesn't make sense for me to use an actual dropper. So that's something for you to know, guys. I mean, look at that. Look at that. If I will not use the product around the dropper, it's just gonna be a disaster. Okay, so let's take a look at my skin and let's decide what do we think. I feel like the color is very nice. The coverage is in between, kind of like light medium / medium. Definitely very lightweight formula. It's a little bit heavier than Shiseido one if you try Shiseido, but it's a little bit more lightweight than, for example, Tower 28. The problem with this product is definitely this applicator. I made a huge mess on the bottle and it's definitely like, look, it's leaking all over when I'm using this. I feel like the packaging needs to be improved in order to be like amazing product. If we're talking about finish, I definitely think that this is a very nice natural finish. It seems like even over here when I'm touching my face, it's not sticky. It gives me a very natural, nice finish. So I really like the finish. I really like the coverage it gives me. That's what I'm looking for usually in foundations. I'm not very full coverage girly, but we'll see how it's gonna wear, and obviously I'll leave you a note either in my description box or I'm gonna pin a comment if something will change and if I will notice something about the wear test that's gonna stress me out. So I am gonna take care of my eyebrows. I'm gonna do some, you know, touches here and there, and we're gonna come back because I do have an eyeshadow dupe and I'm really excited to try this one. Okay guys, so I'm back and let's check out the eyeshadow palette. I prepped my eyelids, I got bronzer, concealer, I touch up my eyebrow, clean up the mess that I had, and now we're ready to check out this eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow I have, it's Alter Ego Sakura 15 color eyeshadow collection that retails for $20. I was so surprised when I've heard a lot of YouTubers saying that this is inspired by another palette. This is a dupe, let's call it by its name. This is a dupe, this is an obvious dupe, it's a beautiful dupe, but it's a dupe for Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette, and I have it right here and I'm gonna show you and you're gonna tell me am I right or not. So this is Alter Ego and this is Natasha Denona. So what I was thinking, guys, I feel like it's very obvious, and they were duping Natasha Denona palettes for a very long time. I even have a dupe, and I had a video when I was watching Ellie Glines. She used to use Alter Ego and compare this to Natasha Denona palette. If you want me to do this with this palette, because it's $20 versus Natasha Denona, it's like 60 something, 65 or something, so there is a huge difference, and you're getting here a decent formula. I did the swatches, I'll show you swatches somewhere here. It is cruelty free, but the thing is, it says on the packaging it's a pressed powder palette. Usually when they don't say eyeshadow palette, that it's meant for the eyes, something is going on, so there is possibility that some pigment may either stain your eyelid or something may happen. But this formula is very familiar for me. I love their metallic colors. Shimmers are alright, mattes are very creamy, almost like this like very putty feel, which is so weird when I'm saying this out loud. But let me know if you want me to do like a full comparison video, because I can create a look, let's say use Sakura palette on one eye and then Natasha Denona on the other eye, and just see how comparable they are, because it would be fun to do that. So I'm gonna play with this palette today. I'm gonna create very variable look, because I'm gonna keep this maybe for future looks. If you wanna see more looks from me using this palette, definitely let me know. I mean, I absolutely love the packaging. I didn't say that. Why I didn't say that? I don't know. But I absolutely adore the packaging. It's such a cute packaging. And with, you know, with that fact that it's very affordable, I feel like this is a really good compromise if you want to try something like Natasha Denona color-wise, but you want to save some money. That's probably a good option. We'll see though. We'll check the formula right now. So I'm gonna start from the color that's called Spring, and with this color I'm gonna basically even out my whole eyelid and make sure that everything is nice and even. So I'm not gonna go deep into these shades. I just want to see how every formula works on the eyelid, because there's few different formulas. But I do have another eyeshadow that I want to show you, because I really want to try that one on camera too. I got Liquid Shadow. Ooh, this matte is so buttery. I like it. I forgot that they have very legit formula. I have one of their previous palettes. There is also a lot of greens, and I love the shimmers a lot, especially those metallic ones. They were performing really nicely, but I completely forgot how those mattes perform, and so far I'm really enjoying this. Next I'm going to use a color that's called Petal. I'm still going to use the same brush because it's just like one tone deeper, and I'm gonna pack it at the outer portion and kind of like get it into the crease and down. So smooth. Then I'm gonna get this hazy color. It's kind of getting closer to the green color story, and I'm gonna use another brush and I'm just gonna pack it at the outer portion and mostly like smoke out the outer portion using this color. Okay, so this one is a little more problematic, so I'm gonna just buff it out with clean fluffy brush. Next I'm gonna use this color that's called Sky. It's such a gorgeous color and definitely has unique undertones, so I'm gonna use another brush and pack it at the outer portion as well, and then kind of, you know, emphasizing my crease area, kind of creating the shape for the eye. So here's when I feel like I see the problem. So when I'm layering mattes, it definitely feels like one color is erasing another one, so you kind of need to build and build and build. So this is something for you guys to know, because I've noticed this right away. So next what I want to do, I'm gonna use my flat brush and I'm gonna apply this Sky color on my lower lash line. Okay, actually I really like it. So now I'm gonna use some sparkles. So I do have a color here that's called Radiant, and I'm gonna start from this color. I'm gonna dip my finger in this color and I'm gonna press this at the center. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, yeah. It's so buttery. Goes on very nicely, definitely buildable. And usually finger works the best with colors like that. We're gonna do the same on the other eye. So easy. I love it. So then I have another color here that I wanna use, and this one called Fair. It's different formula. I can feel it. I'm just tapping this at the center. Just a little bit. Yes. Look at this transition into the deeper color. Lovely. Yes, that's really, really nice. And then one of the best colors and best formulas here is this prime color. Guys, this is stunning. I'm gonna top with this color everything, and it's gonna give me the most beautiful sparkle. And by itself, I'm sure it would look stunning. Ooh, almost like metallic-y looking. I like it. I'm gonna use an SMYRX liner. I have a shade Jade, and I'm gonna apply this color to my waterline just to add something over here. So I've noticed some fallouts from the eyeshadow, mostly from the shimmers. So I'm gonna just clean this up. And before moving forward with the look, I wanna show you another product I got. And I'm not quite sure how we're gonna incorporate this in this look, but we're gonna try our best. This is About Face Fractal Glitter Eye Paint that retails for $16. I have a shade Teen Pan Alley. It's a shimmering golden marshmallow shade. When I swatched this, it looks so gorgeous. It's not even about how it looks right away, because it does look very goldeny, shimmery, cute. When you spread in this color, like, it becomes so stunning. Look at that. It's hard to show this on a camera, but I'm sure guys you are able to see those mild sparkles. So this is what literally got me, and this was the color that I chose, and I believe it sold out online, because when I was getting ready for this video I checked online and it sold out at Ulta online, but I'm sure you can still get this in your local store. It's supposed to be long wearing, waterproof and smudge proof. I don't know how good the wear test is gonna be, because we're mixing and matching so many new formulas, but I absolutely wanna try this. So I'm gonna just pack it on the top of our shimmers. Oh my god, look at that. A little definitely goes a long way. I normally never use applicator, but it does have this kind of like skinny and a little bit wiggled applicator, so I'm assuming it's going to be easy for you to use it. But I never trust applicator, and I never play with the applicator unless I'm gonna apply just a little bit of the product and then blend this with my finger or with a brush. This is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it's gonna last me for a very long time, unless it's gonna dry out fast, because a little truly goes a long way. Damn, I hope you guys see what I see, because this color is just out of this world, and the formula is amazing so far. Look at my hand, guys. This is the sparkle that's left. That's what I'm saying. There's better chance for you to get that stunning look after building this to the sheerness than applying this like on your eyelids straight away. So I'm gonna definitely use this more and play with this more. Today I use this. Ooh, it's drying out so fast. I like it. I was gonna like go over and just, you know, press it, but it's dry already. Okay, so far I really like my look. The mattes a little bit made me worried at some point, but I think we made this work, and I'm really happy with how everything came out. It's really easy, very wearable, very cute, and there is some extra sparkle if you need some extra oomph. So next I want to use a blush. So I'm gonna come back to this Danessa Myricks blush, and I'm very excited to check out this formula, because I've heard that you can use this for your lips as well, and I've seen this in campaign, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna use my brush because that's what I'm normally using. It's very nice packaging. I really like this packaging. Oh, hold on. I think. Oh no, this is massively pigmented. Okay, guys. I definitely underestimated the pigmentation of this product, because this is crazy. Wow, that's very pigmented. I'm basically using my sponge while I was blending my foundation with to kind of pick up the excess of the color, because that was a little too much. I didn't expect this pigmentation, to be honest. It's very buildable. If I wouldn't get my brush into this product like I did, and if I would go a little bit light-handed, wow, look how beautiful it would look right away. We got there. It's massively cute. The formula, it's drying out immediately. Let me apply a little bit on my lips, just a little. This is such a gorgeous pigment. Look at that. I wouldn't even mind applying this to my lips. The formula is very putty. It's really nice, drying out immediately, blending gorgeously. It looks beautiful. I'm so sparkly. Okay guys, it looks good. I'm gonna real fast set my face. Alright, and then we do have two last products to try on. I'm gonna probably start from the mascara. I got here a mini mascara from Tower 28. And this is Tower 28 Make Waves Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara that normally retails for $28. It's an Allure 2022 Clean Beauty winner. And I got a sample size, which I feel like will let us know, you know, is it something worth to repurchase? I've heard so many good things about this mascara. It has a curvy applicator and it used to be sold out all the time at Sephora. So I'm very excited to check this one out. I love Tower 28 and as you can tell, one of my favorite foundations with SPF it's from Tower 28. It is vegan, cruelty free, it is volumizing, lengthening again. It is made in Italy and it has 6 months of a shelf life. Also, it includes castor oil and Aquaflex technology. So it's basically not just curling your lash, but somehow it remembers how to hold it. And I'm usually not a big fan of these curvy applicators, but at this point I'm ready to go. Okay, so that's not that mascara that's gonna give you oomph lashes like night look lashes. It's very clean formula. Like guys, can you see? Like my lashes got very nice and clean looking. It's separating lashes beautifully. Wow, it is a gorgeous mascara. Like I mentioned before, it's not that full lash look that you would get probably from YSL mascaras or other ones that have this like messier formula. This formula is drier, but oh my, the way how it lifted my lashes and made them look so long and separated, it just gorgeous. Definitely perfect mascara for that clean girl look, or if you're on the go and you need some, you know, very nice natural look. Oh, gorgeous. And last product I have is gonna be from Essence, and this is Essence Glimmer Glow lipstick that retails for $3.99. It is cruelty free and it is very funky looking. So this is that peach lipstick that just changes the color. And guys, I usually don't go for those gimmicky products, but I had to try this. I had to try this and we're here to give it a shot. So it's supposed to give you that like almost like pinky look right away. It has so many sparkles. I love it. Let's try this on. It smells nice, smells very fruity. So some of the sparkles stay on my lips and it's a little drier formula, almost like balmy, but you kind of need to build that feel. Ooh, that's really cute. For $3.99? Tastes very bad. That's very cute. Very gimmicky, but very cute. Guys, for $3.99, come on. This is something to play with. I'm so sparkly today. Okay, guys, so real fast, final thoughts about those products. Let's start from the primer. I'm not sure what it did for my skin. I'll see with the wear test. I definitely feel like it smoothed out my area. It's going to be a great wear test because I'm going to work right away. So we'll see how it's gonna work. If something will change, I definitely will let you know. Blush is massively pigmented. It looks so stunning on the cheek, on the lip. Beautiful. Just be very light-handed because this formula, it's probably gonna last you forever, honestly, at this point, because it's so pigmented. Foundation, I really feel like big fail for me is the applicator because it's impossible to use a dropper because there's so much product around the dropper that it makes the application process very messy. Formula is very beautiful. I do notice that there's like more, like I see smile lines over here, which I normally don't see at this stage of my wear test because it's just the beginning, but we'll see, guys. Mattes from their shadow palette were a little underwhelming. They blended nicely, but then at some point layering was very difficult and very unsuccessful in my situation. If we're talking about shimmers and metallics, they are beautiful. Very nice formula. With About Face glitter shadows, drying out so fast, that sparkle, I'm all sparkly. My whole body is sparkly right now. That sheerness and that like very chunky sparkle that stays. It would probably look so gorgeous, like very lightly blended on your collarbone and just, you know, playing around your body with that sparkle. I feel like that light, nice shimmer, like that gorgeous aftertaste of the very pigmented formula is just what got me actually to buy this. And what else do we have? Lipstick. Oh, mascara. I love this mascara from Tower 28. We're gonna see obviously how wear test will go, but the initial application was just so beautiful. I really like this mascara. Essence lipstick, it's so fun to play with. Like this sparkle, definitely cute. If you don't like pH changing lipsticks, that's not for you, but for the price point, that's so much fun. I like it. Okay guys, definitely leave me your thoughts down below and let me know what you think about those products. Have you tried anything from here? Would you want to try something from here? Do you want to see more videos like that? Because I feel like I've been buying so much makeup lately. I can't just do dedicated videos because there's so much stuff to try and so many new launches coming in. I already ordered another new palette and I'm gonna review this very soon, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. And like always, let's learn new Ukrainian word. And since it's very yucky and rainy outside today, we're gonna learn how to say autumn in Ukrainian. So if you wanna say autumn in Ukrainian, you would say it like осінь. 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 And yes, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video and dealing with my high energy situation. I really appreciate you here. I love you all very much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.